Alright, only a few minutes since we last left off in the last episode. As frustrating as this game is, man, I'm still having a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Not even a little bit. But I think the next order of business is I went over my quests real quick. The majority of the stuff that we have left is actually just in the southern kind of just barely south of the crossroads. I won't say southern part of the map, because it's crazy to think about that we've been doing all this up here and it's been going on as long as it has. We still have all of this that's going on. It's crazy to think. But I'm gonna go ahead. We still got, what was it that well, let me actually mark. Because we got, yep, the Lieutenant Harpies. Scythe Claws we still gotta do. I'm gonna track that just to make sure. Oh, never mind. That's a different quest. Raptor Horns. That's what I'm looking at. Stolen Silver. That's also south. Barrog the Dervish. That's what I'm looking for. That is the Centaur. Oh no, he's also at the Stagnant Oasis. Never mind. I thought he was north. Okay. Deep Moss Spider Eggs in the northwest. And that's where we're going, is the northwest. So we might be able to take care of that. Guns of North Watch. I think that's in the south as well. So we got a couple beings, and then yeah, that one's also Snapjaw. Snapjaw should be all over the place, but I think Flushwater, Stagnant Oasis. That's a Stagnant Oasis. Forgot Pools. Where the heck is the other one? I don't know. Either way, we got to go to the northwest for 2 quests. Collect some spider eggs, as well as taking out some harpies. Get those out of the way, then we can really focus on into the south down there. Lots to do. All right, I gotta admit something. I've already died once so far. Off to one heck of a start, but that's just how it goes, I guess, here in Barrens and in classic World of Warcraft fashion. Just an average day. But there are a lot of harpies out here. I'm gonna try to be careful and kind of weed my way through. Try my best to die as little as possible, that's for sure. One ring, hell yeah. The way that their patterns are so weird. They're kind of moving around. Just try and stay on top of everything. Oh, we got a really good hit. Start us off. Like it. Boom. I'm really liking this ability. I need to use it more. Well, it's nice when it actually works and they don't resist, but... Oh, can't use our bandage yet. Hey, you know what? We should actually be fine here. I actually, didn't realize. I went to go look at the one quest for collecting the spider eggs. I didn't realize that was actually in the Stone Talon Mountains. So we may actually... I don't know if I want to try to go do that yet. Because of that, I'm probably going to end up having to wait a little bit later. Go, second ring. Yeah, I've definitely got no problem with, you know, because the quest belongs to spot in the... Oh, what the hell? No, thank you, please. I'm gonna run up this mountain. Leave me alone. Anyways, I've got no problem just because, you know, the quest belongs to the area in the Barrens. I've got no problem going into another area, just to, you know, do a quest. But if it leads me on a long string, it's like, oh, now it wants you to you know, start going into Stone Talon Mountains. That's where it's going to be a little bit of an issue, the way I have this series structured and whatnot. That's what I just need to be careful of. We'll get around to something like that last, which means after we deal with these harpies, go south and start taking care of all the stuff down there. Well, this might actually cut a little bit close. There we go. Big hit. A big hit. And there's our last ring. Good grief. So, you know what? I will. Let's go poke our poke the tip of our hooves into the Stone Talon Mountains and just see what's up, you know? Be a little adventurous. I'm gonna go up this way, though, and avoid these harpies if I can't help it. Alright, not gonna worry about them, of course. Exactly what we're looking for again was... Already got it marked. Windshear Crag and Sishir Canyon. Say exactly... No, Stone Talon Mountains. Northwest. Oh no. This is gonna be very, very far, isn't it? Oh. You guys are actually fairly low level. That's good. I was anticipating them to be sort of a higher level area. Well, I guess I'm gonna venture into the northwest and hopefully we'll find this canyon full of spiders that we're looking for. A peek at what's over here. I see a spider. Oh, this is Sishir Canyon. Well, how about that? The question is, are the eggs going to be from the spiders as drops, or are they going to be kind of in clusters that we got to collect? Got to fight our way through. Guess we'll find out. I don't know what that ability was. Oh, it's a dot. Come on. The squish. I didn't pick anything up from there. Go ahead, bandage my boo-boos. Can't do a whole lot though. Oh, because I'm still affected by this dot. That's not good. Gonna make this whole thing a little bit difficult, isn't it?
Not enough rage.
Love how it sounds when it goes to use the venom spit. Actually makes a casting noise. Oh, come on. Dodge. There you go. Dodge again! How are you dodging? You're a giant spider. Do not be that dexterous. Two eggs. Oh boy, we're gonna spend quite some time in here, huh?
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Oop. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. The only thing I'm really not enjoying about this area so far is just how condensed these spiders are. I guess that's kind of what he meant when he said, if Sishir Canyon, if I couldn't stomach it, go to the Windstag. Where was it? Windshear Crag. Go there if I had a weak stomach, but I guess that's what he meant. It's just that's code for, hey, there's a shitload of spiders. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of spiders either way, but just how there's so many in kind of one small area. Come on. There you are. Oh, you know what? Let me bandage up real quick. Because when I've been opening these eggs, they've had smaller spider hatchlings, which aren't a lot, but obviously if I have very low health, they're gonna be able to do something to me. Oh, we're fine. Ah, damn it. I don't have a choice but to fight you. Are you kidding? Wait, why did that one just, like, spontaneously die? I'm gonna stun you. To give myself a little catch up.
Need more rage.
Here we go. Down, boy. Literally one more egg, man. Unlucky. I got one right there, but oh, only got a couple more seconds before I can use a bandage. But that'll be the last one. Be great. 2, 1, and boo-boo paper. While we go back to the Barrens at some point, I'm definitely going to want to try to find a first aid trainer. Go ahead and see if we can level that up. And then also just find my warrior trainer, because I realized it's been a while since we visited, and we probably got some cool new abilities we can pick up. Or at least better the ones that we've got. Maybe that's why I've been struggling these last couple of episodes. There we go. Because obviously some of them are obviously new abilities, but then the other ones that actually beef up your abilities are kind of nice. Come on, hatchling. Die, will ya? Thank you. Lots of spidery goodness. Time to get the hell out of here. We've got a lot of stuff we can sell. Rough stone. I don't know what I can do with rough stone. You know what? There's probably something when it comes to blacksmithing, so we're gonna hold on to them. What I could really use is some new... Increase strength, spirit, and stamina, but the armor is awful. Talon, we've got a lot of stuff. Those... Somebody's gonna yell at me. I can hear him typing already. Is what it is. So now we gotta return those. We got the Harpy Lieutenant rings. I guess we could turn that in while we're here. No reason not to, I guess. And then turn that off. We'll go ahead and we'll turn in all the ones at a ratchet. Kind of all in one go. All right, here you go.
Excellent work, my friend. I think you'll go far within the Horde.
You did so well with the lieutenants and underlings that I'd like you to do one last thing for me.
Okay.
Serena Bloodfeather is the sister of a harpy named Bloodfeather, who was slain by Rexar quite a while ago. Apparently these attacks on the Horde caravans are revenge for her sister's death. I need you to slit her throat and bring me back her head. I want to place it on the next caravan we send out. Give those harpies something to think about.
Very orc of you.
Farewell!
I think his voice just cracked. That's what happened there. So I guess, after all, classic WoW fashion. Well, not necessarily classic WoW, but a classic... You know what I mean. We're going back out, damn it.
I
What
came to
Mankirk
the
need to
crossroads from the south seeking help, adventurer. But I find only cowards who turn their backs on me. Even the mighty Thork insults me so. He is a good leader, but his dismissal of my plea causes me greater anger. He claims my rage makes me hasty, that it clouds my judgment, but I will not rest until I have vengeance.
Perhaps you know the pain of uncertainty. Perhaps not, adventurer. But know this, I stand here every day from the sun's rising till its decline, scouring the horizon for more of those monsters. I've killed every pigman I've come across since, but my thirst for their blood is far from quenched.
He's talking about,
Perhaps instead of heading north to the
billboards.
crossroads, I should have headed to Toronto. You, adventurer, you could help me. Kill them. Kill as many as you can. Bring
60.
me their tusks and we will celebrate their deaths together.
Okay. Damn, this guy is
We
pissed.
battled in a small Tauren camp when we were separated. She held 3 of the bristlebacks off by herself, but the odds began to overwhelm us. I led some away only to see her overwhelmed by newcomers. In my rage, I turned to face my enemies, but they brought me down easily with their vast numbers. I awoke to a Tauren druid tending my wounds. He had come across me on the Gold Road as I fell. Please, adventurer, find some sign of my wife.
Oh. Okay.
Go for
So it sounds like your leader was right, and you let your anger get the better of you, huh? Alright, so we're gonna worry about those a little later. I guess we have... Let's see, what do we need to do? We still have those raptors. You know what? Let's hold off more harpies. Gotta go do this. Figure out where the keg goes. We also have Baron Longshore's head. Angry Scythe Claws kill Sunscale raptors and collect their feathers. Angry Scythe Claw nests. Okay, so that's also in the south. Gold and silver is also in the south. So is... Yeah, we've got a lot to do in the south. Raptor nests. That's all it says is south. So what's going to be the easiest right now to kind of think about? You know what? Let me not worry about... Yeah, that's all it says. Feathers in the cyclone nests at the southwest of the stagnant oasis. I guess we'll just kind of find them as we go. Oh, it just says kill sunscale raptors. Okay, so we'll kill sunscale raptors as we go along. We need to look for stolen silver. Is whereabouts? The Raptor Grounds. Does it actually say where? I thought this was... Oh, south of Ratchet. Then Vrog the Dervish. Barrens. Man Tent and the Stagnant Oasis. Okay, so pretty much everything's in the Stagnant Oasis or south of Ratchet. So I think what I'm going to do is let me go down to Ratchet, kind of come along here and see if we can kind of circle up. That'll be the plan. Kind of get everything in as much of one fell swoop as we can. Arrived unseen. You know, this part of the Barrens is actually, you know, this kind of coast, strangely kind of pretty. In its own special way, I guess. You know, I'd prop up a chair, sit out here a little bit. I'll see Brigand. Oh, we are very high level too. Well, very high. We are 3 levels, and we just picked up a shiny new toy. This is gonna be fantastic. Whoop. Knock my ass down. You know what, though? I think that's what we need right now. After all of the trouble that I have been through with all these quests so far, I could use just a little bit of a break. Taking on some lower levels. Absolutely. Come here. Oh, you're only level 12. I feel sorry for you. Yeah, I can't wait. I think, hopefully by the time we're done
Not
with
ready yet.
at least this northern part of the Barrens with Ratchet and the Crossroads and whatnot, I'm hoping we're at least level 18 as we kind of go into the southern tier. So what? Let's not get cocky. Put our arrogance on pause. Humble myself with a band-aid. Oh, they have Knowles as well. Interesting. Tazan. Named character, but I haven't had a quest for him. Interesting. Wonder what's so special about you. Unless they have another quest for me as soon as I clear out all these, then they'll be like, oh, there's this guy, Tazan. Go kill him and, I don't know, give me his ponytail. I don't know. Usually how it goes. World of Warcraft. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking too, watch, in typical MMO fashion, I just bought this thing for 73 silver. But, I guarantee it's not going to be too long before I probably get a new weapon. But, you know what? It'll be something we enjoy for a while. Make our job, our life just a little bit easier. What I could use, really, is probably some new armor. Yeah. I think I've talked about it before, but if I had to choose between a new weapon and new armor, I'm probably going to choose new armor every time. As long as I can survive, yeah, my gloves are level 6 still. Boots are level 8. Chest is level 11, so it's not too bad. Got gloves. Boots. Probably pants as well. I know. People are going to comment, well, that's why I should do dungeons. Unfortunately, I guess I could kind of explain it again. It's been a little while. The reason I'm not doing that is just because the original way classic World of Warcraft, because you don't have, you know, the looking for group. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not doing them because we don't have looking for group finder. But the whole having to take time, hoping people are online, getting the appropriate group together, and then actually having to go through... I mean, first of all, you have to walk to the dungeon, even after you get your group together, but then having to make sure, you know, kind of dealing with other people, it's just not ideal for the series, necessarily. This is very much story-focused, and these episodes, as I record, kind of already go on pretty long. I just don't want them to be, you know, taking an hour just to try and get a group together, and then another hour or so trying to get through the dungeon. So that's the reason why it kind of is. Long story short, just for the sake of my time. But as I've said, you know, the quests are still going to be the same when we come back around. We will get the story when we go do retail, and retail really just kind of, with the whole group finder, the main thing is just convenience. Sorry if I disappoint anyone. We will probably have that in the future. I'm probably going to keep on making classic WoW content and keep playing the game after this whole series is done. But right now, my priority is just questing around in these wonderful areas, fetching some skulls. Oh, there's a cannoneer. I'm going to say they're a little far between. Or few and far between, that's the saying. 107, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, hey. There's the guy we're meant to take down. I guess we're going to be waiting a minute for him to come back in, but you know what? While we're here, probably kill some of his, monkeys. Now that he's going to be taken care of. I guarantee he's probably going to spawn in before the smaller mobs here do. We'll kind of clear out this area, that way we can have decent battlefield without having to deal with extra numbers, as it were. Yeah, can do that just for the heck of it. Oh, you know what? I probably should be using this. It's gonna be giving me even more damage against these lower levels. The last cannoneer I need two. We're gonna go ahead and kill those two as well, and then we gotta wait for this guy to spawn. Unless I get unlucky and he spawns right on top of me. Not too worried about it, considering our level difference, though. Stomp at this again. Hopefully I can catch up. He's maybe bit off more than I can chew. No, the parry! Oh, okay. So I was curious and just kind of looked up the spawn timer on Barren Longshore, and it turns out he can be between 3 camps. That one, and that one, I guess. So this is not gonna be the most fun. I guess I'll just end up having to cut to whenever I find him. His corpse disappeared, so I don't know if that's when the spawn timer starts or if that just means that's when he spawns. Not sure. I've also seen a human player running around here. Question marks as his level. Wonder if somebody's just trying to grief me. Heal up just a little bit. Of course, he's got somebody standing right next to him. It should be okay, I think. Go ahead, use this. Not failed me yet. I'm gonna stomp. Gonna try to focus down Mr. Longshore. Oh my god. Somebody came in clutch. I'm gonna die though. See ya. See ya, bye. You can take care of him. Thanks. Wowee. Woo! Lunchbox, that's his pet's name. That's awesome. Yikes. Yeah, that guy very much saved my life there. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I gotta keep traveling south around here now. Got up to this oasis. It takes care of some of our other quests. I was so eager to turn that in. I got excited. Oh, yep, there's that human player. Whatever the hell he's doing. Watch hold. Oh my. Imagine we'll be doing some quests over here at some point. Not right now, though, thanks. Almost makes me wonder. Wait, are these guys... Yeah, they're Theramore Marines. So, I'm curious then, because they had a little spot over there on Enduratar. I wonder if that was like a failed attempt and then they built a new fort? Curious to find out. Alright, so where is this Varrock guy gonna be? Because there's a lot of camps. Does it actually say... Varrock the Dervish. Let's see. Wanders the Barrens, difficult to find. Centaur Command Tent. Oh, he's at the command tent, I see. What the hell does a command tent look like? Stagnant Oasis to the southeast. An attack Centaur near the command tent. Oh. So I guess I just kill centaurs? Okay, well, which one's gonna be the command tent? That's the annoying part. How do I know the difference between a regular tent and one that's intended for command? I guess we'll just have to walk around and find out. Oh, there we go. If we go by what we've done before with these centaurs, I'm guessing this one at the top of the hill with all the spikes around it is going to be our command tent. Hell yeah. Easy as that. So, I did look it up to double check. It is just as the quest says. It had mentioned killing centaurs around the encampment, but there aren't really any, and the ones that there were there, they kind of spawned in, we killed. Oh, it says, I am summoned. Come to my tent and face me. I don't know where... You there? Oh, yep, there he is. Charge! Bring him over here. Hit both of them with that. He's gonna go down. We got this other loser. I don't have a booty key, do I? All right. Yeah. I like it when people are polite. Very, very few times have we had people who are unkind and don't want to join. I'm kind of stubborn. So, all right. Let's see. We have the stolen silver. We still gotta look at Scythe claws. I did collect one feather. I'm gonna worry about those other ones later. Let's see. Altered Snapjaw shells. Assume altered Snapjaws should be able to be found all around this pool of water, aren't they? There's Oasis Snapjaws. I don't know if these are gonna be the same or not. I wonder if this Oasis Snapjaws is what I need to kill, but then the altered shell is actually what I'm collecting off of them. Guess we'll find out. Yep, exactly what that is. Hopefully every single one of these turtles actually has a shell. Talk about some bullshit. Although I guess, again, I think I mentioned a couple episodes ago how kind of justify it. I guess to an extent it could be like, you know, I'm whacking it with a mace, so maybe it's just too damaged and I cracked it too hard, that the shell wasn't really salvageable. I don't know, weird logic that you can kind of shoehorn in just a little bit, where collection quests can make sense. Why is that missing? It missed like 4 times in a row. Oh my god. Or is it just because I'm underwater? I know we've had some really bad luck with RNG in the past, but that was really bad. I realized, fighting these, last one, that they actually cast some kind of ability on me to where my time to hit, there we go, chance to hit is reduced by 40%. It's no wonder why we had a bad time. I missed like 4 times in a row the one attack. Still got him though. Alright, we are cruising through our quests today, aren't we? Alright, so what do we got next? We got the Angry Scythe Claws, which we just gotta go kill, well, I guess Sunscale Raptors in general. Yeah, their feathers, I already got 1 feather. Pretty sure, I might have, yep, okay, so I've just got 1. I need to find Scythe Claw nests. I don't know where those are gonna be, but I also can go in hand with the raptor horns that we still need. Stolen silver from so long ago. Let's see. Nesting south of Ratchet, known as the Raptor Grounds. The Raptor Haven and search for the stolen silver. Okay. Ooh. Raptor Grounds. I'm not sure where that's going to be. It said south of Ratchet. That's North Watch Hold. So I wonder if it's going to be farther south or if it's going to be kind of up there. Either way, I guess I'm going to go ahead and kill some raptors. And, come back to you guys when I've got all 3 feathers, and then, I don't know, maybe even try to continue killing these guys until I have all the horns. See you in a bit. Well then, I guess we found the raptor grounds. Oh. That do be ground for raptors. Oh, you know what? We were heading up here before. I don't know why that wouldn't have, triggered. Little pocket. You know what? Just gonna scoot right on by ya. Oh boy, there's a lot of raptors. This is great, but I'm kind of low level. I can't take on 2 raptors at once. All right. Come here, buddy. There we go. I can take on one of you. I'm worried about this guy walking towards me right now, though. Can I pull you up here? Yes, I can. Oh, you're only level 16, too. That's good. But hopefully, maybe when I take this guy out, I can take him out. He's kind of on his lonesome. I just picked up another feather, too. Oh, wait, is he going to circle around this way? He is. Alright. So we can get him standalone. And being that these are all Scythe Claws, too, hopefully I can collect the rest of the horns that I need. Oh, he charged me before I charged him. Oh, you know what? Let me turn these back on. I was trying to clean up my, my quest log a little bit, because we got a lot that are completed, man. I can't wait to turn all those in and really level up. There's that. Now, the other problem is that I don't have food. I've got plenty of bandages. Alright, question is, where's this silver gonna be? All I know is it's gotta be in the raptor grounds, right? Oh, this guy's going to town. I wonder if I can... I don't know if I can pull in one or not. Seeing all these little bits and bobs here. I'm trying to see if I can find... If I can scan and find the silver. Oh, was that it? I think I just got a little gear icon, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Can I pull just you? Yes, I can.
Range.
Hell yeah. Maybe our orc friend that just came in over here. Where'd he go? I clicked on him. He was an orc. Damn it. I was hoping he could come in and help me out. Oh well, I guess we're on our lonesome. Is what it is. We'll be fine. Just gotta take things nice and slow. We got our raptor horns. Okay. It really kind of saved me there.
Need more range.
See, I knew there was something around. Knew I wasn't going crazy. Why is her axes like on fire though? Oh well, we got all we needed. The other thing now is we have those raptor nests. So where the heck are those gonna be? God, look at all those completed. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, yep, there we go. There's one raptor nest. Aha. I kind of figured the bones were a dead giveaway. Always the bones. Oh, and they're all just right around here. Very nice.
I can't use that item yet.
What do you mean? Don't get smart with me. I guess this is the first time I've seen a quest too. See, you get the little whoosh. We've never seen that before. Something glowing telling me exactly where I need to place my thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, there's our nests. We got a lot of quests to turn in, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Our Hearthstone just recovered. Just in time. Pressing every other button on my damn keyboard, except the one I wanted. There we go. Time to turn some stuff in. Gazrog, thank you for your patience. I finally got your silver.
Aha! So the raptors did hide the silver at their lair. It's hard to believe these beasts would have the desire for silver. Perhaps the stories of their intelligence are not as far from the mark as I thought. Thank you, adventurer. Take this as a reward for your service to us, and know that the guards of the crossroads owe their next month's pay to you.
That'd be nice. Alright, so we did that. Took care of the raptors. Do you have any more hunts for us? The size of that blade. Never actually noticed.
So you've been to the nests and placed the feathers of your prey within them?
Did.
That took a fair portion of courage, no doubt about it. Do you feel a little tougher, adventurer?
What is this
Because
accent?
you look tougher now than when you first came here. I guess the Barrens is doing its job.
You're not kidding.
Your time with me is over, adventurer.
There we
to
go.
To learn more, you must go to Camp Taurajo to the south and speak with Yorn Skyseer. He will continue your guidance.
Finally. That quest line took a long time. She's not wrong, though. The Barrens have definitely made me tougher. This place is something else.
The times we live in are as fickle as the shifting winds, adventurer. It is important to remember what is true and lasting in this world, and to preserve that. Everything else is a waste.
Right, well, here's your turtle
We
shells.
shall meet again. Thank you, adventurer. Studying the beasts of an area can tell much about the area itself. We shall see what tale these shells tell. Please accept my gratitude for your aid, and perhaps you can use these coins. I find that I do not need them.
I'll use
Go
them.
in peace.
Alright, what else do you need us to do then?
The shells you brought me have a taint, one I have never before seen. I am certain the water of the oases is the cause, and I can sense the confusion they cause this land. It is as if the land dreams and cannot awake.
Interesting.
The Wailing Caverns must be the source of the taint. But before you go there, speak with Hamul Runetotem, the Elder Druid. I sent word to him of the happenings in the Barrens. He is wise and can offer you counsel. You will find him in Thunder Bluff, on the Elder Rise.
All right.
Ancestors watch. My clanmate, Mura Rune Totem, traveled to Silverpine so that she might aid our undead allies. Silverpine is an ailing forest, a dying forest, and it was Mura's hope to bring it new life. Perhaps the strange life found here in the Barrens can help her work in Silverpine. Take a sample of the shells you gathered, and bring it to Mura in Silverpine. She is staying at the Sepulchre. With luck, studying the shell will give her the insight she needs to heal that dying place.
Okay, so that sends us to Silver Pine Forest. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Alright guys, so once again, the one quest for the Wailing Caverns we gotta abandon. I did kind of explain that earlier. Fortunate, but is what it is. We now actually have 2 quests that we need in order to go to Silver Pine Forest. I don't know. We might kind of hold off. I don't know if we'll actually do it or not. We'll have to see. Could just pop in, turn them in, and call it a day. But in the meantime, see you guys in Ratchet. We got a lot more quests to turn in. Go over here. Oh, Brewmaster. Oh, I wonder, is this the...
An honor.
It is.
Well, this was one of Chen Stormstout's kegs. He traveled with Rexar a long time ago. I haven't seen or heard about him in a Kodo's age. I appreciate you bringing this to me, adventurer.
Would you like a taste of Chen's namesake? Oh, the Storm Stout is a mighty brew. Chen taught the recipe to my mentor, and my mentor passed it on to me. I'll need you to get me a few things, but I can tell you this. The kick is worth it.
Bring me 5 Savannah Lion tusks from any Savannah Lion, 5 Plain Strider kidneys from any Plain Strider, and 1 Thunder Lizard horn from any species of Thunder Lizard. That should do the trick nicely. You can find these ingredients throughout the Barrens.
What? That voice.
Victory!
Completely different there. Gotta love it. Alright. Notebook. Get back. Is he Rex? I don't know. These are horns?
Great. You got them. Now I just need to ground them down and mix them with some wine,
And?
Keep it real!
Now let's try it. Ugh, that's terrible, he says. Well, I'm glad he gave me some.
Glad I
here's
could
your
help.
eggs.
You got them. Thank you. I'll have these sent to Dizzywig and get them shipped to Booty Bay. I can already taste the profits. Here's your cut, adventurer.
Whoa.
I couldn't have made this deal without you.
Frost, don't forget to grab a crate, manual, and a command stick.
Yo! Hurry back! You got them. Thank you. I'll have these... Okay, so the raptor horns didn't work so well, but that's all right. No one got rich on their first try. And besides, I think I found something that'll work even better in my smart drinks. There is a substance called wailing essence, and I think it is the cause of the strange plants and animals in the Barrens. Get me some and I'll try it in my drink. I heard the essence gathers in ectoplasmic creatures in the Wailing Caverns to the west.
Wailing Caverns again. Unfortunately, keep saying it is unfortunate. I know some people are probably going to be disappointed as well. I'm a little disappointed too, but not a complete loss. Unfortunately. Buttervale.
Yo! The venture company stole many of the best goblin mines. But from time to time, we get the opportunity to steal some back. A while ago, the venture company outfit in the Stonetalon Mountains hired Garenzo Wrenchwhistle, the gnome. Their other engineer, Ziz Physics, was so taken aback by this, he pleaded with me to find him new employment with the Tinkers Union. I set him on a few tasks, but he might need help. Maybe you could look in on him for me. He's stationed at the western edge of Windshear Crag.
Alright, I had to double check. We can take that one because the Stonetalon Mountains is actually the next location we're going for our Torrent after all. I needed to be sure because we have a couple different places that technically we can go. Whoop, missed the stairs. Gazlow?
I sure could use your help. You did good, kid. A little more work like that, and it'll be one less thing
Kill
I'll
all
have to
those
worry about.
pirates.
Hopefully, they'll be convinced that they should
Privateers.
relocate
I don't know
their
what they were,
operation elsewhere. In the
but we didn't
meantime,
like 'em.
there is the small matter of getting back the goods they stole from me. I've been waiting forever for my last shipment of goods from Booty Bay. I'm pretty sure that it must have been stolen by the freebooters. But just to make sure, will you go down to the dockside and ask Dizzywig if my goods were already put into my warehouse without my knowledge? Here, take my ledger down to Dizzywig and have him double-check my inventory records against his logs.
All right, and here's your head.
Ah, that sort of business. You know, I saw the Heedless once on the open seas. Fearsome ship, or was that boat? Those sailors are so particular. Anyways, watching her glide across the water was quite a sight to see. I'm glad her infamous captain will trouble my ships no longer.
Yeah, we can get your goods. Or something. I guess that was your whole goal. So I guess that was kind of the whole thing there is these, three, I forget their names, were, kind of disrupting operations for the goblins. Turn in this other quest. Also, I guess 2 quests now, no? What are you doing? For a swim.
Time is money, Frank.
Miner's fortune, here's that.
Look at the size of that thing, adventurer. We're going to be rich.
It was a
Let's
pain in
see,
the ass to
according
get,
the rates
let me
I've
tell
seen
you.
on gems going into Undermine, I should be able to figure out your cut. 50%, don't worry. Now let's see. I think this should do about right. Pleasure doing business with you, adventurer.
Hope it's worth it. Where's the send of the next ship? Oh,
Gazlo sent you.
Yep.
Did he? Just a moment. Let me take a look here and check my own logs and make sure I didn't have Gazlo's shipment sent to the wrong place. Bet he's waiting for those boots from Drizzlek. Everything looks square from my records, adventurer. Go on back and tell Gazlo he's out of luck. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the pirates that nabbed his goodies. Nothing else
Okay,
I
so
can
they are
do for him.
pirates.
Oh, though you could tell him that I've got some things from Undermine for him when he has the time to come pick them up.
all right, Mr. Gazlo. I've got some bad news for you. I missed jump again.
Welcome to Ratchet.
No dice, eh? Guess it must have been the freebooters then. Dizzywig's on the level. I'm sure he wouldn't cheat me like that. After all, he is on the payroll. Looks like I've got some goods to get back, adventurer. What do
No,
you say?
I've got some goods to get back.
While I'd like to recover all my goods, I'm sure that's not possible. Still, there's a few things that I absolutely must have. As you see, my observatory is ready to go, but it needs the smaller of the 2 lenses. The first arrived by caravan from Duratar, but the second was bound by ship and never arrived. Also, I never got my boot shipment from Drizzlik in Booty Bay. Head down to the pirate camp and see if you can find them.
No problem. Those are gonna be some nice boots too. What was I just saying earlier? We needed new boots. All right, did we have any more quests we need to turn in, or are we set? We got that one. We're a rune totem. Oh, we gotta do. Who gave me this quest? What the hell is going on there? I guess just a bunch of people dueling, or... Oh. Oh no, this is a whole guild going on right now. Guild and some other things, and these are dueling flags, right? Alright. Let them do their thing then.
Hey, adventurer. I've been sent to the crossroads to watch over the land and take note of its happenings for my masters in Orgrimmar. One object of my studies are the insect-like creatures found to the south in the Field of Giants. We know little of the creatures, so I'll be making it a point to discover more. They seem to have intelligence to them, more so than any normal animal. Take this digging claw and collect some of the creatures' eggs from their mounds. But be careful. If alerted, they will attack you.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Alright. I don't know what that quest exactly is for, but more quests. Alright. So it took me a second to kind of remember, but this guy up here was the one who wanted that centaur head. He was the one who had us kill the other guy. Outpost way out here, so hopefully this is the last quest we have to turn in.
So, we have our duties, adventurer. Duties to the Horde.
I did find his head. Here you go.
Very good. You must have really stirred up those centaur. Our guards spotted activity down near the stagnant oasis, which was probably you.
It was.
You should be proud of your deed, adventurer.
Well,
there is much
one of
bravery
me.
in you. Hezra
Another one.
Bloodmark is the leader of the Kolkar centaurs in the Barrens. He is fierce, brutal, and cunning. Defeating him would disrupt and fracture the Kolkars, greatly reducing their threat to us.
So kill him. As with Barak and Verog, bring me Hezrul's head. He leads his people from the Lushwater Oasis to the south.
Look at that. We'll get our first ring after we take care of that, too. But in the meantime, finally, there's a little bit of an ending to this episode. It's going to be a little bit of a longer one, I feel. Got all of our quests turned in, and we are set up. Look at all these. Just more the merrier. So many quests. Finally going to start venturing more south. Still got to complete some stuff for Ratchet. I might go back up here and see what was going on with that one quest. I'm not sure. But either way, we are far from done here in the Barrens. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.